What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts video. So guys, as you guys already know, some of the medals that we got during our 3rd anniversary, I have predicted was to come during our 3rd anniversary via Kingdom Hearts Chi. Which, if you guys don't know what Kingdom Hearts Chi is, pretty much it was the browser version of Kingdom Hearts Union cards, except you couldn't play it on mobile or anything. It had to be straight from the browser itself. So some of the cards that they used, because during that game, during the era of that game, they used cards instead of medals. But during our 3rd anniversary, we did receive some of those cards, which are technically now medals, into the game of Kingdom Hearts Union cards. So I decided to create a small little series as to what I feel like could be coming every month, at least up until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So I forged together some images via Photoshop to kind of make a wild guess as to what could possibly come out for the rest of this month. Now, of course, I don't know what could come. I know like the obvious, which would be like the Organization 13 member for every month. But aside from that though, I think it'll be fun between not just myself, but between you guys as well. And of course, I want to give credit where credit is due, because if it wasn't for Kingdom Hearts Insider, who saved every single card onto their website and pretty much was allowing me to use the images, the cards and whatnot for the Kingdom Hearts Chi version of this game, to put onto the thumbnails and whatnot, to kind of show you guys, to showcase you guys what potential or possible medals could be coming out for, say, for this month, or the month of November, December, January, etc., etc. As long as this game is pretty much live, I'm gonna continue doing this. But you never know, I could stop once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I could continue on, I don't know. But let's go ahead and jump into the thumbnails that I made with the cards that I feel like could potentially be medals in Kingdom Hearts Union cards. So first thumbnail that I made, not thumbnail, but image that I made was the Halloween Town Sora all forms. Now, as you guys see here from left to right, you will see Brave Form Sora, you will see Final Form Sora, Master Form again, and then we also have Wisdom Form. So this will kind of give you guys an idea as to what might come out, and I feel like maybe for the month of October, see, as it's Halloween, we could see these cards, or at least all of the versions, all of the forms of Sora as medals. So this is kind of like an example of what I personally feel like could be coming to the game, because we have had previous Halloween Town Sora's medals before, which was like HT, Sora A, B, and C, and the same with Donald and Goofy. But you never know, it might not stop them from actually releasing at least the Halloween Town Sora forms into medals as well. So that's going to be the first image right there. The second image is going to be what I feel like will not be damage dealing medals, but will be buffers, or maybe some debuffers. And you can see right here, guys, Halloween Town, Dr. Finkelstein and Sally, or maybe even Dr. Finkelstein and Sally themselves. So I feel like these cards or medals, if they were to become medals, could be buffers, maybe some debuffers. I feel like they are more leaning towards debuffers in my opinion. I don't know why, I just get that vibe as to becoming debuffers, or maybe somewhat of a buffer, but not something really strong. So that's another options of medals that could potentially come out into the game of Union cards. The next image that I want to show you guys is the Halloween Town Sora, Donald, and Goofy all together into one card, and then you also have the mayor of Halloween Town. So again, guys, the mayor most likely will probably be a very low tier buffer or debuffer. When it comes to Halloween Town, Sora, Donald, and Goofy, I feel like they could be a potential medal that could come out into Union cards itself. But hey, you never know. Like I said earlier in this video, it could be a guess as to what could come out, or what I'm thinking could potentially come out. The next cards right here are actually going to be reverse medals. Now, you guys already know, at least for my JP players out there, is that Lock, Shock, and Barrel they were our first official copy metal. They were tier 3 with 5 gauges and whatnot, and they never got released into the global version of the game. And if I'm correct, because I don't remember, or I was not in the JP version of the game just yet, but I believe the Lock, Shock, and Barrel copy metal, which was a reverse speed, was part of a high score challenge alongside Oogie Boogie, which was a tier 4 copy metal reverse reverse power backwards copy metal as well. So in these images right here, these are like the last copies or cards of Lock, Shock, and Barrel, both separate, and then maybe even a potential new one could as well be coming out into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But this is another option right here of a possible metal coming out. Now the next image right here is Oogie Boogie himself. Of course, I have a very strong feeling that one of these images 100% has to come into Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the month of October. So these are all examples right here, guys. Nothing different about them except for the far right one, which is a reverse speed. So at this point, anything can happen between any of these Oogie Boogie cards. The next image that I put together was the Organization 13 event that should be here in 9 days if you're in Japan, or 10 days if you're in the States. The next organization event is Luxor. Now, they have used some previous images from cards already in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but these are the last 2 potential images that they can use as the next metal for Luxor. I'm very curious to see how they are going to treat the events, but also how this card or the metal itself is going to play here in about 10 days. So very excited to see that. And then the final image, which is a potential future buffer, is key art number 45, which was key art number 45 in the game of Kingdom Hearts Chi, the browser version of this game. But I feel like they could take 2 routes with this specific card, because of course every time that we see a Kairi and a Shion metal, we already know everybody goes crazy for it, because it is the next buffer or debuffer or everything. It's like the most broken metal yet. So 2 routes that they could take. They could combine these 2 characters together into one new buffer, like a broken metal, or they could separate both Shion and Kairi in this image and make them 2 separate broken metals. So I'm probably going to be featuring this image pretty often here and there until the next buffer could come out, but you never know, I could be wrong. Again, guys, we did get Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku before the start of 3rd anniversary, so we could see a KH3 Kairi, we could see a KH3 Sora. Anything can happen at this point, but thankfully though, as of right now, we have not seen anything pop up with any signs of a possible like buff cap or a new Kairi or Shion metal, etc, etc. So let's just hope that they don't release anything just yet, and it'll give us enough time to save jewels for the ending. So that's it for that, guys. And other than that though, I mean, that's about it. That's all the images that I could find in the website, the KH Insider website, where they have all of the cards from Kingdom Hearts Chi saved onto there. The most recent card that they did use was a metal that got released this past Sunday, which was Jack and Zero. So this is what they got the actual image themselves. And again, guys, it's not the first time that we see images from previous from cards from Kingdom Hearts Chi. So you never know. Could I be wrong or could I be right in some of these some of the cards that I just posted, that I just showed you guys? But aside from that though, guys, I want to get your thoughts and opinions on this small little series that I'm going to be doing from here on up until Kingdom Hearts 3, or maybe longer. Let me know in the comment section below. Not only that, your thoughts on it, but also as to what you guys think could potentially come out for the rest of this month. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see some more Future KHUX content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some more KHUX content. I just repeated myself. But yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you guys next time.